And with PSL being its 10th edition, I want to know where do you rate PSL as a league amongst all the leagues you have played? You have played IPL, you have played CPL, you have played almost all the franchise leagues. So where do you rate PSL standard-wise, and especially if we compare it with neighboring league, IPL? How do you compare these two leagues, especially standard-wise and crowd's involvement?
You want me to say something silly, don't you? No, look, I think the key thing, the great thing about cricket, is that everywhere you go around the world is you have to adapt to conditions. So the conditions of playing in Pakistan compared to India, compared to Australia in the Big Bash, England, you have to adapt as a player, and it makes you a lot better cricketer to be able to be successful in every single competition. I think, there's no doubt, and I think everyone in world cricket knows that Pakistan has a huge amount of talent. The talent is never undoubted here. I think sometimes it's more about the structured thinking, the thinking. We're talking about it. I was talking about it with Harris, and I said, actually, if you keep it simple, you bowl 150 kilometers an hour, you keep it very, very simple, you're one of the best bowlers in the world. It's when you try and do too much, I think, as players and as individuals, then actually that's when the results don't come. So the talent is always here. You just have to look at this competition. I think it's hard to rank all the competitions around the world, and look, I think it's hard to look past the IPL as the premier competition. I think that's probably pretty obvious, but every other competition is probably just behind. In England, we're trying to do the same, like the PSL, to be the second best competition in the world. The Big Bash are trying to do the same. And like I said, I think it's very hard to compare because each different competition presents different challenges and different things for players. So I love it. I enjoy this. Something that's very special about this job, and I feel very grateful for, is that I get to travel the world playing cricket and, hopefully putting smiles on people's faces and entertainment. And yeah, I wouldn't trade this job for anything.
Thank you very much for your information. Kalam fly कर रहे हैं मुल्तान के लिए. Thank you.
शुक्रिया.